Hello everyone, ang topic na pag-uusapan natin ngayon is about PNP and NPN transistors. Okay, so anong ibig sabihin yan? So ko lang kayo ng pinaka um, basic idea or pahapyaw dito sa transistors. Ano? Okay, so the transistors was invented in 1948. Okay, at the Bell Telephone Laboratories as part of research on semiconductor materials. Okay, its name is derived from resistor. Yan. Okay, so meaning that it can transfer its internal resistance from low R in the emitter-based circuit to a much higher R in the collector-based circuit. Okay, so yun yung pinaka theory ng basic theory ng transistor natin. Okay? So, PNP and NPN transistor. So, ang pinaka-purpose niyan is to have three electrodes with two junctions. So, three electrodes. So, ito yung pinaka-important, no? Tatandaan niyo mabuti to. Okay, three electrodes. So, ito yung pagkakakilanlan ng isang transistor. Three electrodes with two junctions. So, okay? So, of course, yung junction is only an electrical boundary. Okay, so bigyan ko kayo ng pinaka-example nito, no? Semiconductor materials natin. So, three electrodes, two junctions. Okay, so, yan. So, ito yung junction natin, ano yung electrical boundary natin. Okay? So, the name and functions of the electrodes, so yung electrodes, okay, so since three electrodes, ang name and function nito ay yung E, yung B, then yung C. Okay? So, ito ay sabihin natin P and P. Okay? So, and NPN. So, again, meron tayong dalawang junction. Ano? So, pagbabasahin sa inyo yung drawing ko. Okay? So, ito naman is NP. Ayan. Okay? So, semiconductor materials yan. So, EBC, then, of course, ito is E, then B, then C. Okay? So, yung E natin is called emitter. Yung B natin is the base. Then yung C natin is the collector. Okay? So emitter supplies pre-charges. So supplies pre-charges. Okay, so tatandaan nyo ito. Base controls the flow of charge. So control, siya yung nagko-control. Control the flow of charges. Okay, so si collector naman is of course collects the charges. From the emitter, okay? From the emitter. Okay, so tatandaan nyo itong pinaka-important natin na mga na ibig sabihin ng emitter or emitter, base, and yung ating collector. Okay? So, meron tayong pinaka schematic symbol nitong PNP and NPN So, ang itsura niyang PNP natin is ah, tanggalin ko lang to. Bilog para sa PNP, may bilog. Then, ganyan. Yan. Tapos, of course, huwag niyong kakalimutan yung arrow dyan. Yan. Yan. Okay, so of course, ito ay P. Tapos ito ay N. P. Okay? So, next is yung ating NPN. So, ganun pa rin yung itsura niyan. So, ito naman yung arrow niya dito is pa ganyan. Palabas. So, ito ay P. Tapos, ito ay N. Then, yung ating pinaka NPN. Okay? So, ito ang emitter, base, then C. Ganun din dito. Emitter, base, then C. Okay? So, ano yung pinakatatandaan nyo dito, sa pagkakakilala ng PNP and yung ating NPN transistor. Okay? So, una is with an N-type base. So, N-type base, the transistor is PNP. Okay, so ano yun? So, kapag naman P-type base, so for NPN naman yun. Okay, so dito sa ating schematic symbols, the emitter has an arrow at the junction with the base. Okay, so the arrow indicates this electrode is the emitter. Okay, so tatandaan nyo, itong every time na arrow na to, yung may arrow part ng ating schematic symbols, yan yung ating emitter. Okay, so the arrow indicates the electrode is the emitter. Okay, so in addition, an arrow into the base means PNP. Okay, so kapag naman papasok ang sa yung arrow sa base, yun ay PNP. Now, kapag ang arrow naman is out from the base, indicates an NPN transistor. Okay? So, ano yung mga pagkakakalala natin kapag ang N is the base, PNP. Kapag P is the base, NPN. Kapag kung nasan yung arrow, mapa-out man yun or mapa-in, yun yung electrode is the emitter. Okay? Emitter yan. Okay? So, kapag ang arrow naman is into the base, papunta sa base, ang tawag doon is PNP. Kapag naman out is NPN. Okay? So, tatandaan nyo yung mga yan. Okay. So, next is the NPN and PNP or PNP and NPN ay types are called junction transistor. Okay? So, junction transistor din na tinatawag nito. Also, they can be considered bipolar transistor. Okay? So, tatandaan nyo, junction transistor or they can be considered bipolar transistor. Bipolar transistor. Okay? So, with 3 electrodes, the transistor is a triode. Okay? Tatandaan nyo rin. 3 electrodes, triode. Ang tawag. Kasi kung diode yan, two-terminal device yun, di ba? Diode. Okay? So, compare with the diode as a two-terminal device. So, a triode has one more electrodes that can control the current. Okay, so triode. 3 electrodes. Okay? So, meron tayong mga pinaka-important reminders din ano, sa junction. So, the junction transistor is a normally off device. Okay, so ito pala ay normally off. It needs a forward voltage applied to start conducting. So, since normally off siya, so kailangan natin ng forward. So, tatandaan nyo, forward voltage to apply, ano, to start conducting, to start conducting. So, tatandaan nyo yan. So, normally off yung ating transistor. So, kinakailangan natin ng forward voltage para mag-conduct. Okay? To conduct or start conducting. Conducting. Okay? So, pero meron siyang certain value or certain typical values of forward na gagamitin natin ano para mag-conduct to start conducting. So for since ito ay semiconductor ano, so ang pinaka-example niyan is GE or yung germanium and Si. So yung typical values of forward bias ay 0.2 for GE, 0.2, at for SI naman is 0.6. So ito napaka-importante sa alam nito no. Dapat alam niyo to. 0.2 voltage yung forward bias niya to start conducting the transistor ano kasi normally off nga yung ating transistor. Okay? So 0.2 at 0.6. So now, kapag for lower voltage down to 0, the transistor is off without any conduction. Okay? So kapag lower dito, yung i-apply nyo, of course, naka-off pa rin yung ating transistor. Hindi siya magka-conduct or hindi mag-start ng conducting. Okay? So yun. So the very last thing na kailangan yung tandaan sa transistor, yung isang pinaka-basic na formula is yung uh, IE. Tatandaan nyo ito. Ang unang-unang yung kailangan tandaan sa na formula dito sa pag-aaral ng transistor. So, ibigay ko na sa inyo. IE is equal to IC plus IB. Okay? So, meron akong tanong sa last part ng video na to, ano? Now, ang question ko is, paki-comment nyo na lang. Does the collector base junctions have forward or reverse voltage? Okay. Pwede nating sagutin yan dito or comment natin.